Yep. Shout out to them ones that be reporting my page when I go live. You guys are unbelievable. It's always someone you know. There's always a way to find out. So shout out to them, man. I mean, lifeless creatures. Lifeless creatures. You know, some people gonna hate no matter what. It's cool though, cause pay attention to their lives. Pay attention to their lives, man. They're miserable, miserable. Can't call them men, you know. Miserable old boys. Miserable old boys. Yeah, mob. Shout out to the miserable old boys. Those other podcasts are dope, but this is more doper. You already slow. Man, it's been raining, man. Got my Thrive mug. And but rain don't stop nothing. You know, hustler keep hustling, man. They say it's 6 million ways to die. Choose one. I say it's 6 billion ways to get paid. Some of them boys still getting paid how I got paid in middle school. Still can't figure it out. Cause the miserality. You know, you can try to hide the past, but you can't erase it. Can't erase it. hmm Not at all. And you can't determine someone's future just by your hate. More than likely, your hate, if it's a real one, is gonna push the person you're trying to hate to do great things because it ain't even about you. Hate is fuel to the real ones. Hate is really fuel to the real ones. It ain't about you. It ain't about, oh, I gotta show this. No, 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 no. It's like me trying to show this lighter. This lighter is nothing. This lighter is nothing without me flicking it. If I don't flick this lighter can't do nothing. That's what haters are. If I don't do something, haters are irrelevant, freaking paperweight. So it ain't about the lighter. It's about me flicking that lighter and it lighting my utensils. You know what I mean? It's about so yeah, so it's not about the haters. The hate is actually fuel. You know what I mean? Fuel, that shit is fuel. So if you're a real one, you already know. If someone hates you, it ain't not. I mean, you can't say, "Oh, I'm gonna get bigger than this person." I mean, they hating you, so apparently they are not. They're not worth anything anyway. You know what I mean? They feel like because no one that's doing better than you has time to hate you because guess what? um, they too busy doing what they do. You know what I mean? And only person that can say someone's doing better than you is you, because you know what your goals are. You know what you're striving to do. You know what you out to gain. So yeah, don't never mind the people that don't like you, but people will try to block you off. I found out through good old YouTube, who was reporting my lives, getting my lives cut short. You know what I'm saying? Um, anyway, so that's where that little rant came from. And crazy work. You feel what I'm talking about? Crazy work, man. Yep, yep, yep. Man, y'all know how I be. If y'all that know me know how, what I'm saying, I go pull over somewhere and get in the shade and, smoke, handle my business, whatever I'm got going on. So I don't have to drive reckless, you know what I mean? This guy comes to me like, dude, you trying to hook onto my Wi-Fi? Like, motherfucker, Wi-Fi is everywhere. Wi-Fi is everywhere. Cars have Wi-Fi and phones have internet. Why am I trying to hook onto your Wi-Fi? And I'm 1,000 feet away from your house. No, I'm just in the shade, kicking it. How I do. I don't need your Wi-Fi. My car got Wi-Fi. Yeah, but these people are absolutely nuts. Bananas, you hear me? How y'all doing on this Saturday morning for us in America? I don't know all y'all are in the US that's tuned in right now. Oh, Brianna, big fan. How you doing out there? Uh-huh. Can you play ESPN? I never played it. I haven't played video games since I was in middle school, and that's been ages ago. I'm not gonna tell you my. Well, I don't care about telling nobody my age. I'm 47, I think. Yeah, 47. I ain't played video games since middle school. I leave that to the middle schoolers and the the grown men that ain't got nothing to do. I got a lot of stuff to do. You know, not saying you're a middle schooler. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, thank you. God bless you. Yeah, not saying you're a middle schooler, but I just that's the last time I actually sat down and got into a video game. Now I take that back because in my adult age I have played Grand Theft some years ago, and it was all into that. That game is different. But outside of Grand Theft, I ain't played no video games in a long time. You know, I mean, shout out to the gamers too, because I hear that's a big industry. So, it ain't just for kids because, man, that's a big industry to get into. And then with this AI that we have been introduced to in the last 10 years, um, yeah, video games are about to take a drastic turn. Some might be for the good, some might be for the bad. But hey, it is what it is, man. Whew, my arms itching. I got bit up the other. Well, not bit up, stung up by some bees, some angry bees. I was clipping some tree limbs, and they didn't like it. I guess I destroyed their habitat, and yep, they swarmed me. I was running, running, stripping my clothes off, swinging. I said, man, if somebody got this on camera, they got internet gold. They about to go viral. So if someone sees me on camera, please tag me, send me the video, whatever, man. I want to see it. But yeah, I bet you it's funny if there is one. But yeah, and them bees did not stop until they stung me 3 times. 3 times I got stung. They wouldn't stop. They couldn't sting me at first because I'm everywhere. And one that got up my shirts, hit me in the side. One hit me in my ear. My ears it's better now. My side is getting better. And one hit me in my arm, like right inside, like anyway, that shit hurt. That motherfucker on my arm, yeah, it was swollen for a few days. My arm was whole arm. One little small sting, my whole arm was swollen. Yeah, I think it might have been a radioactive bee. Yeah, so I might be a superhero soon. Now I'm not gonna be called B Man. I'm find a cooler name. Yeah, I'm gonna find a cooler name other than B Man. Nah, not the brown hornet. Not the wasp. None of that old corny shit. It's gonna be cool corny. Cause actually, superhero names are all corny. No matter what their name is, all cornballs. So I guess I just have to join. I have to have a cool cornball superhero name. You know what I mean? Man, a lot been going on in the world. Um, 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 just found out that oh Barry birth certificate um, is full of flaws. You know what I mean? I, I've been arrested a few times back in my day. You know, I've yeah, Lovejoy jail in Clayton County. You know, the old jail. They knew me well. A couple of my arrests was for false document or false name. Old Barry turned in a birth certificate to the government that was false. False document to the government, Barry. Why he ain't locked up? False document to the government. I just turned my shit into a punk ass police that was, might not have been a false document, but, giving false information, even filling out document with a false name and false address, shit like that. Yep, I learned, boy. Them folks, they got their ways of finding out, mainly through fingerprinting. You know, uh, this one time, I was in Morrowwood apartment. That's in Morrow, on the south side of Atlanta. I was in Morrowwood apartment. I think I was like 16, something like that, and all of us, we was out there just chilling, cooling, minding our business. We was on the side of the building where Kelly and Mark stayed, and we was between the building where Kirk stayed. Between the building where Kelly and Mark stayed and where Kirk stayed, sitting in that little driveway on the cars, kicking it. We ain't bothering nobody. We ain't making no noise. We ain't littering. Well, police come through. No, first we see some guys. I can't remember who it was. Some guys that we was all cool with. It was about 8 of us kicking it on the cars. Then some guys come shooting through the apartments, running. About 2 or 3 of them. We knew them. We were like, oh shit, what's going on? They kept going. We ain't paid no attention. A couple minutes later, maybe a few seconds later, they was okay. They were headed from, if you know that building, that's on the the side of Marlwood where the fence is, like going to what used to be Atlanta Bible College. Um, they were running like from inside the apartments to outside. If you know the apartments, you know what I'm talking about. Well, anyway, they shot past us. A few seconds later, police come rolling down. Uh, they, in fact, take it back. One police was chasing them, so he followed them. He knew they went past us. Then another car comes. Then a car comes. This one that was chasing them was on foot. Then the car comes, and they ask us all. They stopped us. They knew we weren't with them, but they want to know what we up to. Anyways, a few people that was in our circle lived there, and I didn't. Well, they asked for our IDs and shit. I ain't have an ID on me, so they asked me for my name. I think I had just got out of jail like a week before this, and so I just real quick thought of a first and last name. First and last name. Damn. Anyway, so I give him the first and last name, and the officer walks away, and in hindsight, he ran a play on me. In hindsight, because he came back to where we were a couple minutes later. He told us all that we was good. Then he said, except for you. He talking to me. He said, yeah, we ran your name and you got a warrant in Florida. Now we live in Georgia, North Georgia, Atlanta area. He said, yeah, you got a warrant in Florida, Daytona, Florida. Now I've been to Daytona at that point, but he don't know that. So I said, nah, I ain't never been to Daytona. I just all of a sudden told him, that ain't my name. That ain't my name. Then I gave him another fake name. Yeah, so I got arrested under that other fake name, but that other fake name was already my alias, one of my aliases that I had already been locked up on. I can talk about this now because they done figured that all out. I done did time under alias. I done been back and forth probation, completed probation under alias, and then so happened some years later me and my alias get locked up together. That was funny. I had to explain that on another day. But yeah, me and my alias get locked up together, so they had to fingerprint us both in order to find out who was the real alias and who was the real me. So we had our bond money on us when we got locked up. We got locked up for some misdemeanor, like some ordinance type shit. So yeah, we stayed in that 8 hours though, because they couldn't figure out who was who. And fingerprint technology at the new jail was kind of new. The new jail on Terra in Jonesboro at the courthouse. Yeah. So they've had it at that jail since they built that jail. But that technology was different than Love. Though. They was just that jail was kind of new at that time. And Lovejoy, I mean, Lovejoy was still rolling ink on your hands. So that system was a little slow at Lovejoy, so you could beat them every time. Shit. We was out in the shacks in back of the Lovejoy with the white suits on, the trustee. You know how easy it was to get anything in that jail. That fence was about 10 foot high, All you need is half an arm to throw something over that money. Right next to a neighborhood and a trailer park. Like, only thing divided the neighborhood was this 10-foot high fence that no one ever come check on, man. Anyway, enough about that shit, man. How'd I get on that subject? mm Anyway, it's daylight. When I started this video, it was still dark. Yeah, the sun's creeping on up, so I'm about to go get myself together, do some workout, get a good workout in, and mind my business. My business. I mean, I have no reason to hate on you. Cause guess what? I don't give a what you doing. Shit don't bother me. It don't. I don't give what you doing. Nothing. What you eat don't make me shit. You know what I mean? Uh, yeah, I'm trying not to curse because they already been hating on my lives and stuff, cutting them short. You'll see two on my page, lives cut short. Mm-hmm. So I'm trying not to give them a reason to cut my lives short. No, I ain't on here pandering. I'm not going. You know what? Speaking of pandering, I thought about doing something. I think I'm gonna do it. I go on to TikTok, and all these females posting a video with their cash app on it. No big deal. I mean, I ain't gonna knock the hustle. But I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna post me a video. I'm gonna put my cash app on it. And let's see if the ladies pay. Because what I've learned in life is you can't expect what you don't give. So I'm wondering why you expect me just because I scrolled and I seen your picture to send you some money. So maybe you the type of person that'll scroll and send someone some money just because you like their picture. So I'm gonna see if that theory holds. You know, do y'all ex- do y'all give what you expect, or you just expect for people to give to you? Really, we have humans out there like that. They don't give what they expect. They expect everything to be given to them. Like, y'all supposed to look out for me. I'm not supposed to return the favor. Come on, human beings. Life is about reciprocation. You can say no if someone tries to offer you something. So you know if you can't reciprocate, just be like, no, I'm good. Because I know I ain't gonna do it to you, do it for you. Reciprocate. So I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna put my cash app on my videos and see if these ladies can reciprocate what they expect from us men. You know, you got some people out there that's tricking them and they love it. They don't mind. I mean, it's no big deal because nobody forcing anybody to give, but it's just an experiment. You know what I mean? I'm new to all the social media stuff, so um, I mean, I've been on it for years, but I was later than most, so I don't understand what the Cash App is about. Like, why is your Cash App there? Are you selling a product, or I'm supposed to just like your picture that much? Ooh, I like that video. Let me send her. Mm, anyway, All right. So, what's up, Aunt? June Maynard. All right. Shout out to June. The Luffy glasses. Shouts out. Hello, Luffy glasses. Man, it's Saturday. I've been up all morning trying to get a jump on the day. So I'm just looking out to see if it's looking like it's gonna rain or not. Cause I'd rather go work out at the park than working out in the room. And I don't do gym, so I don't know. Let me tell you though about my notion with gyms. I notice it's a lot of damn faggots in them damn gyms. Don't block me. Don't report this. Man, and it'd be like undercover brothers. Cause I'm working out at the gym. I used to go to the gym a lot. And I noticed like first, I'm a real man, so I don't be thinking about no gay shit. um I noticed like dudes watching, and I'm like, are they, trying to compete or something? I'm not here to compete. That's what's on my mind. Like, damn, nigga, I'm not here to compete with you. And I was telling my homegirl about that. Like every time I go to the gym, different dude just looking like we in competition. I'm not making eye contact. It's actually women in here, so you can watch them. And she was like, they might be gay, and I ain't think about it. And then I was smoking later that day, and it hit me. Damn, she might be right. These niggas is gay, cause why? I mean, a gym. Now, I'm not sexualizing the gym, and I'm not sexualizing women, but women wear tight shit in gyms, so there's a lot to look at. You know what I mean? If you want to just people watch, you don't have to watch another dude. I mean, goddamn, dudes, dudes are dudes. That's like this coffee mug to me. I see no beauty. I see no ugliness. I just see a coffee mug. You know what I mean? But like a female body, like uh, not a perv, but I admire female bodies. Like wow. I mean, I could just be at all like oh, and it don't have to be a certain shape. For me, females are beautiful. Women are beautiful. I don't want to say females because shit, girls are females. I don't fuck with girls. Hoes are females. I don't fuck with hoes. I like women. I like women, ladies. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Women, gorgeous. So yeah, a lot of these dudes be in there undercover watching dudes and stuff, man. So you know what I'm saying? I want my seclusion. I want to be in what do you call it, tunnel vision headspace when I'm working out. I'm not there to meet anybody. Don't walk over. What's up, brother? Can we work out? Hell no, nigga. Go that way. Most of the time when I'm in the gym, I'm going to the emptiest part first because I'm gonna work everything before I leave. I'm gonna go to the emptiest part so that I can be secluded. And as people move around, I'm gonna move around. You know what I mean? If you know me, I'm a real introvert, and at the same time, I'm very uh, uh, I don't talk to you unless we got something to talk about. I don't do small talk. We have to have some real solid. something to talk about for me to even converse with people. Um, so more than likely, if I'm quiet, we either don't have a ground to stand on, or you the conversation just isn't what I'm into. You know what I mean? And I'm not into everything. I'm not into a lot of things. So that people are into. Some of the stuff I'm into, you know, is some stuff that a lot of people can't hold on to. Same with their stuff. A lot of stuff I can't hold on to. I'm like, okay, this is over my head. Anyway, um, I forgot to tell you that those other podcasts are dope, but this is more doper. And for all y'all out there, good Saturday morning. Go ahead and get your meditation on, get your workout on, drink you some water. Um, whoever you praise or worship, whoever you look up to, go ahead and pay homage to that deity, being, whatever. Um, even y'all, if y'all pray to statues and symbols, and maybe some of y'all might, I don't know, pray to a drawing that another nigga done drew. I don't know. For all y'all though, peace and prosperity.